Damn it. What the hell? Okay, peoples, I'm pissed. I really am. And as a truck driver, you know, I travel around this country quite a bit, picking up, delivering loads and everything. I drive by all these little fast food joints and grocery stores and different businesses, you know, and you know, sometimes I see quite a bit of help wanted signs and everything. But you know what? I came into this truck stop for tonight to take a break and everything. And I was coming up the driveway into it. And there was a sign sitting alongside the road that caught my eye. And it said, help wanted, $1,000 retention bonus. Well, this is a Flying J truck stop. Well, it's a Flying J pilot truck stop, you know. So and they run their own tanker truck. So I thought maybe it might have been one of the, it was a retention for a driver, because right now the trucking industry is really kind of hurting for drivers. And I went and got my fuel, and I went in there, and the lady at the register, I asked her about that sign down there alongside the road, and she said that that wasn't for the tanker driver. That was for help inside the store, a cashier, or you know, something like that, somebody to work inside the store itself. And I told her, you got to be kidding me. Do you mean you got to advertise or offer $1,000 retention pay to get somebody to get somebody in here to hire them? And she said, yeah. I mean, it ain't exactly paid out all at once. You know, the first year you may get $100, and 2 years you might get another $200 or something like that. I don't know exactly how it went. I was too amazed that they were advertising $1,000. And to beat it all, right, not more than 50 feet away, there's the sign for Denny's restaurant, which is also a restaurant inside the truck stop itself. And it had 2 signs out there for help wanted. They didn't advertise no retention bonus or anything. But the retention bonus sign for $1,000 was also advertising medical, dental, vision, and 401k plan. Pretty much everything everybody's been looking for in a dang job. And not only that, it paid $8.50 an hour. Now, I keep hearing about all these illegal aliens coming in here, stealing all these jobs and everything, and immigrants coming in and taking these jobs and stuff, and how people are having trouble finding jobs and everything. Now, granted, there may not be a job out there that you want, and you may not be in an area where there are jobs. Well, that's where I fault the government at. The government could cut half the welfare payments to these people and help them move to an area that does have a job. I mean, if there's a job in Atlanta, Georgia, and you're living in Tennessee, and you can't find a job in Tennessee, by God, why not the government help you move into a place down in Atlanta, Georgia, and pay you, you know, help pay your rent and everything for a couple months till you get situated, And then by God, there you go. You're self-sufficient again. You got a job and place to stay and everything, you know? And I haven't seriously thought about the idea of having your own home. You own it. But, you know, if they could help, I don't know, I ain't thoroughly thought it out as far as owning a home and stuff. Mostly that would help with people. Well, I'll tell you what, it helped with people that rent homes, and it helped people that don't have a home. You know, if you're homeless and you got foreclosed and you're living in a homeless shelter or something, you ain't got no house, you ain't got no place to live. And like I said, if you're living in Tennessee and say there's a job in Oklahoma, well, hell yeah, let the damn government cut half your welfare unemployment payments, you know, help you get situated in another damn city, put you up in an apartment, subsidize the apartment electricity for a month or two, and then while you're working, and when you get situated and on your feet, save up a couple dollars and get ahead, you know, then you're off the dang welfare dole, and you got a job and a place to stay, which if you're living in a homeless shelter or out on the street and ain't got shit anyways, hell, you're 100 times better off. Or even if you're renting. If you're renting a place, you know, and even if you got a lease, say you got a 2-year lease and you're only a year into your lease, you lose your job, hell, the government would be better off just paying off the rest of the damn year's lease, pack your shit up, move you somewhere else. I mean, because I tell you what, I mean, you can't tell me there ain't no jobs out there. Because if there was, I wouldn't be able to pick up not one damn newspaper. I would not be able to go on not one damn job search site on the internet and have a job listed. And especially these fast food joints. You know, we've got going on 4 years of graduated high school students. They're saying that that's one of the highest unemployment, they have the highest percentage of unemployment right now than they ever have. Well, by God, I don't know why. Because like I said, there's dang Flying J and there's Denny's right there. And I guarantee you, I go get me a newspaper out of one of the machines and open it up, I'm sure I can find another job somewheres. So, and don't get me wrong, you know, it's easy for me to sit here and talk about this stuff, especially me driving a truck, and I got a job, yeah. But I'm also in an employment situation where if I were to happen to, the company were to fold up or something were to go wrong, I can get a job hopefully at another trucking company. I mean, trucking industry right now, they're hurting for drivers. I mean, they're hurting for drivers right now, even before the economy went bad. But anyways, you know, like I said, I'm pissed off now because I keep hearing about all this job creation and everything and stuff. And has anybody ever really stopped to think about that there has to be a leveling out place? I mean, there's not enough manufacturing jobs in this country. There's not enough jobs in this country for everybody anyways. Because, you know, the jobs seem to keep going overseas for some damn reason. You know, and eventually there's going to, with everybody being born, everybody graduating from high school, sooner or later there's going to be more people than jobs anyway. So you're going to have a certain percentage of unemployment in the country. You know, and right now manufacturers and everybody else, they want to blame I'll tell you what, you want to blame taxes and stuff. Oh, if you know, you want to cut the taxes for the rich and these corporations and stuff, let them create jobs and all this. Well, I'll tell you what, these damn these tax credits and shit, if my understanding is their Bush's tax credit, or credits or cuts, or whatever you want to call it, that's been in effect since he was in office. And if these tax deductions, whatever you want to call it, run out at the first of the year, who the hell gives a shit? These son of a bitches ain't creating no jobs anyways. Ain't nobody buying enough shit to create a job for anyways. I mean, hell, if I was running a business and I was selling donuts and I didn't have enough damn customers buying my donuts to keep my 4 employees working, you know, if I was only selling enough donuts to keep 3 people working, I had 4 of them, I'd have to lay 1 of them off. You know, it's a matter of supply and demand. You know, if a damn manufacturer's got more employees than what he can pay by how much he's selling, he ain't gonna keep them all. So I mean, you know, it just really pissed me off when I seen that sign that somebody is actually having to offer a $1,000 retention bonus to get somebody to fucking work. Now that's pretty damn bad. That's pretty damn bad that this country's gotten that damn sorry that we gotta fucking pay people to go to work. I mean, there's no work ethics anymore. But anyways, look, I just had to say it. I seen that sign, it pissed me off. I just had to say it. So anyways, that's all I'm gonna say on that subject right now. So adios and sayonara. Let's see, cut that off.